Well, y'all, Stranger Things ends tomorrow. How y'all feel about that? Don't mind my fork. I was just eating and ate all day. And I've been wanting to make a video to talk about these last few episodes of Volume 2 because does it deserve the hate that y'all was giving it? A lot of y'all was giving it. No. I thought the episodes were good, but simultaneously, a smidge bit mid compared to Volume 1. So I'll say that. Compared to Volume 1, Volume 2 did not hold up. But the episodes were still good. Because for me, remember this is for me, they gave us so much information that we needed and been wanting to know. Like, the whole upside down reveal is actually just a wormhole connecting Dimension X to Hawkins. That was excellent. Okay, they found the matter they thought was a shield at first, but that was really just created matter from science. It was insane. So I love that connection, right? Getting to see them flesh that out because we needed to know what is really going on. I will also say I love that we got the rekindling between Steve and Dustin. Oh my God. Those are my boys. I don't think y'all understand. Like, they was pissing me off because what do y'all mean? What is we fighting for? The world is ending and we fighting each other. Like, we don't have time for that. If losing Eddie didn't tell us anything, it's that we don't got time to be playing around. Especially we up in this upside down, anything can happen. Although it's like Dustin's grief was real, but he was projecting it on Steve, and it's like he didn't want to lose him too. So I understood. And Steve he was being a little hard. You know, he wasn't really trying to receive it, and that's why he was pushing back so hard because he was mad at him for pushing him away. It's like y'all just missed y'all best friend. That's all it was. So I'm glad they got themselves together. I will also say I'm happy for Will. I know that's kind of toward the end, and I'm just jumping around, just what comes to mind right now. I'm happy that Will got what he needed to get off his chest when he came out. A lot of people have had some discourse about it taking so long. Yeah, y'all, it did. It dragged a little bit. I mean, I understand it's the 80s. This type of thing is not common. It takes a lot of nerve to do what Will did. Like, don't get me wrong. What he did, that was a boss move. He did what he needed to do to snatch the power that Vecna was holding over him. Because, that's what he was using, his secret. But now that that's out in the open, he now can fully be himself. Shout out to Robin for giving him that push. Right? But probably the best thing that I like about this is that it ain't no Byler. Byler is not existing. I'm sorry, that was never gonna happen. I don't know why y'all was so delusional thinking that it was, but I'm glad that it did not. But shout out to Will. He's about to go tear Vecna behind up because he told I'm gonna stay down here. I'm gonna handle Vecna. Y'all gonna be out there doing your thing, and if he come out here in the river, I'm gonna handle it. So I'm excited to see him do what he do best. Shout out to Mama Carrie. Listen, these Wheelers. One thing about these Wheelers, I know y'all call them the walk it down Wheelers. Everybody showed up. It showed. All the Wheelers have showed up and showed out except their daddy. Okay? We done seen Nancy pull out that gun and lit them soldiers up. Holly was whacking them kids with. First of all, while I'm talking about Holly, how dare y'all let that girl get jumped like that? I want her to get her lick back, especially on that one boy that called her the B word and pushed her down them stairs. Yeah, I want her lick back for him. And of course, we gotta talk about Mama Karen. When she got up at the hospital bed, threw that thing and took care of them dogs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mother of the year. Mother of the year. Miss Karen is not playing with these demogorgons and demi dogs. She is out for blood. She said by any means necessary. By any means necessary. So love seeing that. Let's talk about something else that bothered a lot of people and me. Max, when she got Holly to the date and she talking about, girl, you gonna find your own way. I gotta go through this one. You gonna find your own gate. No, ma'am. How you gonna bring me through all these trials and tribulations? Talk about I gotta find my own way. Where am I supposed to go? I'm only 10. This is my third day. I don't know. And then had the nerve, Max. Vecna already snatched you up an inch from this portal last time. Why we got a whole soliloquy going? I get you need to encourage Holly because you just decided you gonna let her know at the last minute that she can't come with you. But ma'am, the clock is ticking and you need to go. Shout out to Lucas because he helped that music on. Robin was trying to get him to shut that music off. So, there was some theories about her being potentially a problem. Or one of the bad, connect to the villain. I don't know, but she was really pressed for him turning the music off. But we know the Demi doll. Can they even hear? Do they got ears to hear? Why is you worried about the music? Can they even hear you? Because they showed it move any faster with the music playing. So I don't know. That's something to watch. I don't think she is, but it's something to watch. But shout out to Lucas because Lucas Sinclair held it down for his woman. He held it down for her, and I love that for them. But next time, Max, let's speed it up, baby. Let's speed the pep talks up and get to running. More running, less talking. 11, 11, 11. What is what y'all be saying when y'all when the time do 11, 11? But y'all, I love the power scene. Y'all seen I posted already. I love that little whole telekinetic bubble. That was cool. But how we get from that to your nose bleeding from taking out a camera? You could barely look, hands shaking to move a truck over, flip, just turn it right side up. Have y'all forgotten that 11 pulled helicopters out of the sky? She blew wormholes. She created the darn thing. What? Are we serious right now? What is going on? What? It's 5 seasons. We 5 seasons in. The nose is still bleeding. I don't understand that. My God. I'm over the nosebleeds. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And then I also gotta shout out to Will again because the way he snapped, crackled, and popped Vector's leg, I know that that right there. Oh my goodness, man, that was a highlight for me. Outside of the whole telekinetic bubble, that right there, Mr. Will, I gotta give you your tens again. Cause he tore him up like a little twig, like he was breaking them limbs off for a switch or something. I love that. But last but not least, Kali, I don't trust her. I've seen some theories about her potentially being the one because she was originally bleeding from the left nostril like Henry and 11. But then now she's bleeding from the right. And then she's trying to get 11 to sacrifice herself. Something in my spirit ain't right about her. Something don't sit right with her. And then you want her to sacrifice herself too? I'm going to give her that whole reveal about what the doctor and them trying to do down in that military base. That was a good reveal, letting us know that they going to try to use 11 continuously. But other than that, she's a snake that we need to watch out for. Hopper got his eye on her, and I liked it. That's why he pop her. That's her daddy, for real, because he knows something is up. But y'all, so much happened in these little 3 episodes and so little at the same time. Because also, Nancy and Jonathan, what was all that about? What was that about? Y'all could let that go. And the whole, did all that stuff just to, I'm over it. And where is Susie? That's all I got. Where is Susie? This don't make no sense. Y'all, just let me know what y'all thought about this. If you made it to the end, thank you for sticking around. But I just had to get my thoughts out there because there was just so much going on. Y'all tell me how you felt about Volume 2, what you think is going to happen in this finale, and how we feel about Stranger Things finally coming to an end. All right, bye.